90s are trendy again, did you know? No smartphones. I mean, you were at a friend's place, you went to the toilet. All you had to read is the shampoo bottle. I still remember what ingredients are in shampoo. Christmas mug. Do you like it? Elon Musk, currently the world's richest man, bought the social media platform Twitter in October 2022.
That actually happened.
In the second part of Elon Musk's Twitter Sucks, we'll show how Musk changed the platform so that it's a perfect breeding ground for grifters who monetize conspiracy theories, fake news, and anti-Semitism. We'll also provide some examples of Elon's hypocrisy and how there are absolutely no rules or restrictions once your account becomes big enough.
How big is it?
One of the first new rules Elon came up with was the ban of exposing or doxing one's live location. This was done to get rid of ElonJet, a Twitter account that was tracking the location of Elon's jet in real time. Incidentally, this ban didn't apply to anyone other than Elon. After vaccine expert Dr. Peter Hotez refused to debate the conspiracy theorist / anti-vaxxer Robert Kennedy Jr., another anti-vaxxer called Alex Rosen live-streamed a harassment campaign at Hotez's house.
So why are you not going to debate RFK on Joe Rogan's podcast?
Oh, come on, that's harassing.
I'm just curious.
In addition, Elon has no problem in suspending accounts that may harm his perfect reputation. In June 2023, Musk-led X also suspended the Twitter account of Aaron Greenspan, a critic of both Tesla and Musk. His project Plainsight, that shares court filings for free, was also suspended. Musk has removed plenty of barriers to slow down the spread of disinformation, including EU's voluntary code of practice against disinformation. At the same time, he's complied to censorship requests from Indian and Turkish ruling parties by removing and restricting content on the platform. By the way, the second biggest shareholder of X is the Saudi Prince Al-Walid bin Talal. X is a big social media platform in the Arab world, but posting hot takes may also have consequences in that part of the world. Recently, a Saudi court sentenced a man to death based solely on his Twitter and YouTube activities. Musk also provided commentary on the Russia-Ukrainian war. In October 2022, he promoted his famous peace plan that was basically an appeasement of Putin, in which Musk was ready to give Crimea and other annexed regions to Russia. He's also called the open source investigation group Bellingcat a PSYOP.
The company that found this is Bellingcat.
Right.
And do you know what Bellingcat does? PSYOPs.
And Ukraine's President Zelensky a butcher.
Ukraine
I think
now
Zelensky
looks
is
like
definitely someone who values the lives of his people and takes a sober look at what's going on. Zelensky has long lived in his butcher's reality.
Bellingcat is probably the biggest organization fighting against Russian disinformation, and they provided extensive evidence on various operations conducted by the Kremlin, including the downshooting of MH17 and the poisoning of the Skripalis. Elon has often commented that Twitter is the source of the truth, yet he has decided to promote the biggest bullshitters on the platform. Let me introduce some of them. Aaron Mate, a journalist writing for the disinformation factory The Grey Zone. His main work revolves around denying the war crimes conducted by the Syrian dictator al-Assad together with the Russians. Ian Miles Chown, a social media personality and RT columnist who has no trouble telling lies if that makes him some extra money. And of course Kim.com, a conspiracy theorist who blames every bad thing in the world on the deep state and the CIA, and who threatened to sue me for telling the truth about him. And then there's of course Tucker Carlson, the former Fox News political commentator, who has stated that The more you tell the truth, the stronger you become. And who also got fired from Fox for telling lies. He's currently trying to stay relevant with his propaganda show on Elon's X. And yes, he still lies a lot. Recently, many companies have pulled their ads from X due to the sheer volume of hate speech and anti-Semitism on the platform. Among these companies were Apple, Disney, IBM, Comcast, and Lionsgate. It's probably safe to say that these corporations were one of the biggest advertisers on X, and it's close to impossible to make up for the revenue loss that this causes. But some still wanted to try. A group of so-called alt-right activists and free speech enjoyers started putting up ads in order to make up for the loss.
That's cute.
So far, they've collected around 0.5% of Apple's annual marketing budget on X.
Well, that's embarrassing.
To conclude, Elon Musk seems to be willing to fight for the freedom of speech when it benefits him and his conspiratorial worldview, but tends to forget the whole concept when it's about his authoritarian buddies, like the Saudi princess and Turkey's Erdogan. Now, here's a little assignment. Try to find instances where Musk has criticized people like Putin, Xi, Mohammed bin Salman, and al-Assad. Take your time. This concludes the second part of Elon Musk's Twitter sucks. For now, I say goodbye to you, my friends and soup lovers. We'll meet again soon on the next episode of the Soup Central.